Hi, Mike and Arlen, our Philippine journey, and thank you for dropping in. Yesterday it was announced that the DICT, all right, the Department of Information and Communications Technology, said there's no need to extend the registration deadline for subscriber identity modules or SIM cards. There are 95 million SIM cards outstanding. A good portion of these are probably, or a large portion anyways, are not in use because I think these are all based on sales and not on absolute usage because getting data is incredibly difficult. But with that being said, only half the number of SIM cards that are out there have been registered. And on April 26th, a week away, 8 days from when I'm making this video away, those SIM cards are supposed to be put out, not allowed, I guess is the best word for it. Now, there's a provision in the bill that allows for a 120-day extension. But they're saying no extension. The three major cellular telco providers here, Globe, Smart, and Ditto, have, or we should say, played a part in all of this. They're supposed to be able to register everybody, provide access to everybody, get everybody registered, and in turn be able to provide these records to the government. Now, I don't know how they provide these records, and I don't know whether it's all of them or on a as-needed basis or whatever. But all of this is supposed to be done in order to combat spam and cybercrime. Okay, granted that works for me. That we don't want that. That's for sure. And I look at it and I think, okay, what do I have to do in America? Well, I have to pay by credit card. I'm sure there must be other ways to pay. I've always paid by credit card. And the credit card company has all my data on hand. And I have to register when I do that. So, I mean, I'm already providing that. But here, there's a lot more different. They're going to get your photo. They're going to get your passport if you're a tourist. They're going to get all kinds of additional information. And this is a little bit difficult to swallow. And the reason is they can't keep anything a secret here. Of course, obviously, neither can the U.S. With what recently happened with the documents out of the Pentagon. But what's happened here is that the no extension of the SIM card is what we're talking about, and I'll include the links below. And this gives you the numbers, and you can look up the Republic Act. I may try and go ahead and look that up as well and just provide that link below as well. And there are just too many SIMs, and quite frankly, you can buy them anywhere. I mean, up and down Walking Street or at the mall. Doesn't matter. Anywhere that sells phones sells SIM cards. Heck, in the airport. When you arrive at the airport, you're going to be given the opportunity to buy a SIM card to pop in your phone. Well, you're going to have to register. Now, you have to do that in Thailand, so why not here? I'm not sure exactly which direction that goes. I don't like giving them my passport. I don't mind giving them my ACR card. I don't mind giving them my U.S. driver's license. I don't like giving them my passport. But that's the way it is. But then, all of a sudden, yesterday, the information technology experts are calling on the government to crack down on data privacy and protection because they had a hack of over 1 million people, a group of, what was it? Was it 1 million organizations, CPCU, the risks they were exposed to? The PNP, the Philippine National Police, or whoever it is that keeps up their data records, had a hack and all kinds of information was given out. And so they're calling for more stricter oversight. And you can't blame them. But this is what happens in these countries that try and mix old technology and new technology. This is the problem. You can't run great technology from an abacus. Okay? You just can't do it. The Philippines is just going to have to do something. And I'll include links below about all of this. My personal thoughts are that when it comes to the very bottom line, they're going to have to extend this because of the seriousness. But what are you going to do? That's what's really interesting is what are you going to do as a foreigner here? Are you going to continue and keep an expensive international plan to access data and everything else? Are you going to pop in a Philippine SIM card and if forced to register it? Or are you going to try and find another way around it? And if you're going to try and find another way around it, how are you going to do that? We'd like to know. So, thanks, subscribe, like, and let us know what you think about this and how do you avoid it or fix it. Thanks.